Tonight, join Ed Kavalee, Jane Kennedy, Glenn Robbins, Jen Kirkman and Sam Pang as we test their knowledge of the week's events on Have You Been Paying Attention? And now, here's your host, Tom Gleisner.
Good evening, thanks for joining us. Another massive week of news for us to work our way through. And to help us do that, we have a stellar lineup of contestants, including our first ever international guest.
Oh, the first?
Indeed. LA-based stand-up comedian and best-selling author. Say hello to Jen Kirkman.
Hi, Jen.
Welcome, Jen. How do you get your news during the normal week?
Twitter, usually. Twitter, and then whatever, if I hear like a crazy person on the street talking to themselves, I'll listen to them. Yeah.
Excellent.
So that's when I'm away, that's how I get my
So
news.
when's the end of the world, Jen?
It should be tomorrow.
Good.
So everyone,
Good.
you might want to
Excellent.
get in your bunker if you
Look
have
out for
one.
that.
We do. We all have them. Also joining us tonight, a woman with a keen eye for news and a new cookbook. Say hello to Jane Kennedy. Welcome, Janie.
Thanks, Tom.
One dish, two ways, feeding the whole family without... Is it available now?
It is, Tom, at all good bookstores and apparently some prisons.
Oh, that's
Nice.
Hey, Jane, the smaller people also
Yes.
on the cover, who are they?
They are actually my children.
Your real-life children, not actors?
No, they're real-life children. They are difficult to make out in that picture,
They are, they're
and that's why all proceeds of the book will be going towards children who suffer from acute blurriness.
Yeah, well,
That's nice.
they have been blurred. I figured there was some sort of family court dispute going on, but clearly not. Well, if it's anything like the last two, Jane, I'm sure it will be a bestseller.
Thank you, Tom.
Wow, excellent.
Also back with us tonight, the ever-attentive Mr. Glenn Robbins.
Glenn Robbins.
I don't want to steal Jane's thunder because that is a fantastic book. But I don't have a book coming out later on. But Russell Coit has a has a cookbook coming out later in the year called Coit's Kitchen, and it's the best of his roadkill recipes, available at all good petrol stations.
Look forward to that, Glenn. Finally, welcome our regular bookends, the fabulous Ed Kavalee and Sam Pang. Very simple concept, Jen. 10 points for a correct answer. You lose nothing for getting something wrong. Hands on buzzers, let's get started. What is the latest country to allow gay marriage?
Hey,
Jen.
The UK.
You've got it. Well done. On the board.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's good.
When do I start chanting USA? USA.
Now.
Tommy, I should just point out that right now Jen has more points than I got all of last week.
Off to a flyer. Prime Minister Tony Abbott phoned the Egyptian president this week to ask him what? Ed.
He wants him to let that bloke out. No. Australian
bloke being?
bloke.
Journalist.
He's a journalist over there. It's Stan Grant. No, it's not.
We are going to pay that.
Yeah,
Peter
good.
Grester
Grester.
over there. Rowdy scenes in Parliament this week. What did Speaker Bronwyn Bishop attempt to ban?
Oh, hang on.
Jen, you're
No.
watching.
I know this answer.
No.
Yes, I do.
Come on.
He attempted to ban laughing.
And she said he, so she's correct.
That wasn't the critical part.
Double points!
Jen, I think you may
Actually,
be
she
right.
could be correct.
Let's have a look.
We seem to have a new tactic of having an outburst of infectious laughter.
I think we're going to pay that 10 points, Jen. You're on a flyer.
Sadly, my answer did not produce that result here.
No,
but,
no, but-
that's okay.
We're very impressed you are paying attention. Who said people do have a right to be bigots? Glenn.
I did.
Jane.
Yes, a proud moment for us all. That was George Brandis.
Attorney General George Brandis.
Sorry, Attorney General.
Give him his correct title. The Oscar Pistorius trial was suspended on Friday. What happened? Jen.
He tried to kill the judge.
Would slow things down. Did relate to the judge, Glenn.
The judge's assistant was not well.
Became ill, so they've taken a break for
I
it.
know for a fact the judge's assistant was ill and desperately needed to go to the toilet. But was too scared that Oscar was going to...
You wouldn't be going anywhere near it, would you?
Near it.
Copenhagen Zoo is in trouble again. Last month, of course, they killed a giraffe. What did they kill this week? Ed.
Princess Mary.
Glenn.
I think they killed a lion and two cubs.
Glenn, I'll pay that 2 lions and their cubs to make way for a new male lion. Governor General Quentin Bryce ended her term on Wednesday. What was her last official duty, Sam?
She had to take out the bins.
Lovely. James.
She had to hand the keys back to the real estate agent.
Yeah, there's two of them. Ed.
An evening with Craig Thompson. Drilling down, Tom.
Len.
You can make your jokes.
I will, okay.
Did she put a wreath on the grave of the unknown soldier, Tom?
Sincerity points there, I suppose. Glenn, you are absolutely correct. She laid a wreath.
Yeah, well, I think there's times to be funny. And there's times to pay respect.
Okay.
And you would understand that coming from the US, that cut me off anytime you
No
like.
stuffing up. I think 10 have done a great job all week covering Quentin Bryce's final days, apart from this rather unfortunate news throw.
Miss Bryce and her husband Michael will be the guests of honour at a dinner to be held here at the Great Hall of Parliament House tonight. Her official portrait will be unveiled at that reception.
Which one's her?
That's her there in the red, Tom. I'd know those anywhere.
As part of sanctions against Russia, what special event will they not be invited to? Sam?
Eurovision.
I think you're still going there, Glenn.
The Logies.
That would cut to the quick. Jen?
Golden Girls Bingo Night.
They're not going there either. Anyone else like to jump on? Jane?
Okay, that's the G8 conference.
G8, which will now be known as
The G7.
G7.
Well done.
Yeah, thank
Do
you.
I get
thank you.
points for having the balls to do a Golden Girls reference in a different country?
We know it. We know
big
it.
fans
Jen.
here, Jen. Big
Hey,
fans.
then never mind.
We haven't mind it.
But Jen, it's a new show here. Don't tell us how it ends. We're on the first series.
Should know that Glenn won a Blanche lookalike contest once.
That brings us to the end of round one. Back with more right after this. Have you been paying attention? And it's time for a bit of glamour and sophistication. Yes, it's time to talk showbiz. Okay, hands on buzzers. Manu and George Columbaris did what together this week? Glenn.
They opened up a restaurant together. You know what annoys me about that Manu?
What's that about, mate?
He mixes a French accent with an Australian accent.
Yeah.
So he goes, I thought your meal was great. Pick an accent and stay with it, true. Or get off our television.
Wow.
You heard it here first, the big issues. Glenn, I'll pay that. Indeed, they opened a new restaurant. Tell me, what's Russell Crowe talking about here?
I just thought that experience was beautiful.
Sam.
His last interview with Richard Wilkins.
Glenn.
He met the Pope.
Is it just me, or is his voice dropping an octave each year? It's just getting lower and lower. It didn't sound like that in Neighbours.
Only Wales can hear him now.
Tell me, what is the #1 film at the US box office this week?
Jen.
Action, guns, comedy.
Yeah, it's good.
Pretty close.
Divergent.
Divergent, a science fiction action movie. Pay that.
I never
Glenn.
heard of
Yeah.
Who's in that?
What's that about?
I should get the points for that one.
How's that?
I said action. And
did, but-
I'm from there.
Yeah. I think we'll still
There you go.
stick with Glenn. Name the Australian star chosen to perform at this year's Eurovision Song Competition. Jane.
I believe it was Rolf Harris. Tom?
Rolf? No. I think there could be visa issues there, Jane. Sam.
There's a time and place for jokes. Jessica Mauboy, Tom.
Indeed. What is this commercial advertising?
Creation. Your body smells of honey from the comb. Essence. Your amber silken skin smells of your mind.
Sam, you went early?
That's Madonna.
Yeah.
It's for osteoporosis.
It's like a community service announcement. Jen.
No, I think she's advertising her new accent.
Yeah, she's testing that one out. Let's see if the commercial explains itself.
The future. Now.
She's dead. She died.
It's for a skincare product, of course. MDNA. It's
This is like the Pistorius cream, though,
It
right?
was a uncomfortable ending. There you go.
that.
Okay, enough glamour. It's time for grit. Yes, it's time for sport.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, great.
All right, you'll love this, Jen. Australia have been effectively knocked out of the T20 World Cup by what team?
I did not touch that.
All you, Jen.
Who knocked us out, Jen?
What are you saying? I cannot go out after this. No.
A little bit later.
That's a good offer, Jen.
Very good.
That's actually a good offer.
I've got the Uncle Arthur outfit in the car. I'm saying,
Jen, it's unfair.
I said to it, West Indies.
Oh, West Indies.
Too late, but thank you.
Thank
You're right, it was the West Indies. I say effectively, for us to qualify for the final, we need South Africa to defeat Sri Lanka and India to invade Pakistan. So,
Might happen.
fingers crossed. What are these elite athletes celebrating? No, it's not what it looks like.
It's the Sheffield Shield. New South Wales have won Australia's domestic cricket competition.
They did indeed on, I think, the day 5. Can you think of another major sporting event in the world that ends by both captains approaching the umpires and saying, can we call this off early? Because that's pretty much what happened on day 5.
Winter Olympics?
Yeah, probably. Coach Rick Charlesworth has announced his retirement. What team does he coach, Jane?
The hockey team.
Men's hockey team, the Kookaburras.
Oh, I was going to say the Kookaburras, yeah. No, for Jen, because she... That's just one of the native birds we have. But Sam would like to do another native bird.
Here's Sam with the lyrebird.
Yeah. Oh, which one?
The lyrebird.
Woo, woo.
Nothing like
Jen,
it.
I know it's hard, but you have both of them to choose from.
I will pay that. Tell me, what is going on here? Sam.
It's a Channel 10 Christmas party, Tom.
Ed.
No, it's just an old school European soccer, right?
Italian soccer match, Giuliano Vola versus Vola in Naples. I'll pay that, Ed. At his retirement press conference, Harry Kewell spoke about wearing the Australian team jersey. Take a look.
There's 3 words that always came to mind when I put that jersey on.
What were the 3 words, Glenn?
Slip, slop, slap.
Sun smart. Very sun smart.
Was it you complete me?
It would for many people, Jane, but no, Sam.
Was it made in China?
Let's find out from the man himself.
Pride, privilege, and an honour.
Would it have killed you to come up with another P word, just to round it up? And that brings us to the end of the segment. Stick around, plenty more to come. Working our way through the week's news. And let's start this segment with a little test we call Either Or. Ed, Dancing Shiva, Gwyneth Paltrow's yoga studio, or Indian statue?
Possibly stolen Indian statue.
You've got it from the National Gallery.
It's in their living room.
They found out that it was... they've got to stop acquiring their major works from cash converters, I would suggest. OK, Jane. Rodong. The new Game of Thrones character or North Korean ballistic missile?
Well, it's got to be the North Korean ballistic missile, Tom. I am a Game of Thrones watcher.
And
Did you not know that?
Well done.
That was my nickname in the change rooms after the match. Here comes old Rodong again.
Glenn, I Seem Fun. New Katy Perry album or Jen Kirkman's podcast?
Oh, now this is really hurtful because if I get this wrong,
Katy Perry will be pissed off.
So, I think it's Jen's podcast.
It is indeed Jen Kirkman's fabulous podcast.
Thanks for the plug.
New episode recorded here in Australia.
Yes, just today. It'll air on Wednesday.
Where do we get it?
Or somewhere someday, probably.
Sometime in
on
2000.
iTunes. On iTunes. It's free on iTunes.
We also should mention, Glenn, you're doing a show for the International Comedy Festival.
Yes, I'm with Dave O'Neill. It's like a panel quiz.
Now I'll have to kill you. This was a radio show.
It was a radio show on the ABC over summer, and it's competitive vulnerability. Getting comedians to tell us things about their lives they have never said before. Sam's been on the
Yes,
radio.
I've been on it. It's not good.
But nonetheless, it's on April 10, 11 and 12 with Dave O'Neill if you're in Melbourne. Check it out. Jen,
Yes.
Al Amin Hossein, Osama bin Laden's son-in-law, or Bangladeshi T20 bowler?
Oh, this is going to make me look racist. The Bangladeshi gentleman.
T20?
Yeah.
You're not racist and you're correct.
Yes.
Well done.
Yeah.
Nicely done. 4 for 4. Sam, I wanna marry Harry.
Tommy, just the question, please.
Go with me on this one, Sam. US reality series or runner-up in the Rose Hill Guineas?
I think it's the what did you actually say? The
US reality series or runner-up in the Rose Hill Guineas?
Yeah, it's the US reality series where Harry is a guy that looks like Prince Harry.
Really?
Hey, that well done,
Yes.
Sam Pang. You've got it. 10
Sounds like a
points.
good
And that
show.
is the end of either or.
Well
okay.
done.
On with some questions. Yes, please.
I like the sound of that.
Hands on buzzers. Students in North Korea have been ordered to get what? Sam.
Executed.
No, the haircut.
A haircut like Kim Jong-un. Nicole Kidman appeared on US TV this week where she revealed what? Jane.
Of facial expression.
Never before seen. Anyone follow this one, Glenn?
That she was born in Honolulu, I think. Maybe she said her real name.
Maybe she did. And what would that name have been, Glenn?
Oh, in Hawaiian?
Well, no, French.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Hanahoakaha.
Perfect.
And Jen was concerned about being racist. That's great.
Let's find out.
Perfect.
I was born in Hawaii, yeah. But I have a Hawaiian name,
What is your Hawaiian name?
Hokelani.
There you go.
All right, Glenn, well, you got the Hawaii part. We'll pay that. Tell me, what are we looking at here? Glenn.
That's a new outfit for the Australian cricket team, I think, Tom.
That'd be very handy. No, Jane?
I think that's the new Kardashian range.
Oh, wow.
I'll put you out of your misery. It's 3 spacesuits that NASA are seeking our opinion on. They're kind of crowdsourcing which one we like. The Laureus Sport Awards were held on Wednesday. Who won Sportswoman of the Year? Sam?
Missy Franklin, I think is her name.
Yes, US swimmer Missy Franklin. Pay that, Sam. Who won Sportsman of the Year? Sam?
Mister?
There we go.
Anyone follow this one?
Sebastian Vettel. Mr. Sebastian Vettel.
Pay that,
There you
Sam.
go.
Take a look at this photo and tell me what's going on here. Jane?
Well, it looks like dolphins are doing selfies now, Tom.
This is an underwater selfie? Not exactly. Sam?
That's a Russian dolphin.
How do you know that, Sam?
Oh, you can just tell it's Russian. and it's on the lookout for gay fish.
You're right with the Russian dolphin, but I need a little more information. What are they doing? Ed?
Well, it's a navy. It's a navy dolphin.
Yeah, trained to engage soldiers in underwater combat.
What's on its flipper? What is that, Tom?
It's a camera.
He's going to make a sex tape and then he's going to get famous after. Yeah.
Blackmail dolphin. And that brings us to the end of the round. Plenty more to come when we return. Welcome back. We're heading into the home stretch. Time for some quick questions and even quicker answers. Hands on buzzers. It's time for rapid recall. Doctors have discovered a new use for Botox. What is it?
Asthma.
Treating asthma.
But you have to drink it.
Former Liberal MP Sophie Mirabella has a new job. What's she doing, Sam?
She's working at a Subway, Tommy.
Academic at Melbourne Uni.
Same thing. So it's the same thing, Tommy.
A minute's silence was observed in Parliament on Wednesday. What for? Jane?
For the victims of the Malaysian air crash.
Identify this celebrity. Jen?
That's a Kim Kardashian if I ever saw one.
What US singer turned 70 this week? Jane?
Madonna.
And a new skincare range. Anyone know that one? Glenn?
Right. Diana Ross.
What world leader met with the Pope on Friday? Jen?
Russell Crowe, Barack Obama.
And President Obama pay that. 3 Secret Service agents protecting Obama in Amsterdam have been sent home. Why? Glenn?
They got drunk.
drunk on
Why would you
duty.
get drunk in Amsterdam?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. 58 leaders from around the world gathered in the Netherlands to discuss what? Ed.
The nuclear, Tom. Nuclear. Have a bomb. Put it down.
It was, in fact, nuclear security.
Exactly.
New Zealand were offended at the conference. Does anyone know why? Jane?
I think they forgot to put them on the map.
There you go. Left off.
Oops.
They've managed to get Tasmania and they left off New Zealand. The Australian government is selling what for $4 billion, Glenn?
Medibank?
The look was like...
Medibank.
Medibank Private, I will pay
Glenn
that.
needs his
Michelle Obama is in China this week to promote what? Glenn?
Beauty and the Geek.
It is, in fact, education. Why won't Harry Kewell be playing this weekend?
He's injured, Tommy.
Which part of his body is what I want? Glenn? His
Stomach?
corset.
His ribs.
A rib. Thank you, James. Rib injury.
Corset for all the Downton Abbey fans playing alone home.
There's a time for jokes and there's a time...
When's it start?
Which smartphone and tablet app claims it has 93 million users a day? Sam?
Candy Crush.
You got it. Qantas this week announced changes to what? Jen?
They're it's food on the plane.
That hasn't changed since 1952. Ed?
Frequent flyers, Tommy.
Program. Name the celebrity that turns... Oh, my goodness, that brings us to the end of the show. Time to check the final scoreboard. And our winner is Glenn Robbins. Congratulations to our winner, a mighty effort, and thank you to everyone for taking part. We'll leave you tonight with a salutary reminder of the need to pay attention, even if you're a humble forklift driver in a Polish fish market.
Uh-oh. That's not what
Let's
you
hope
want.
you showers well. See you next week.